If Joe Gacy retains tonight, it's Gacy versus Az one-on-one. If Orlando wins tonight, it's a rematch of the BCW Heavyweight Championship Finals. Will be Orlando versus Azriel at the Anniversary. Okay, we do know, obviously, that it's going to be last man standing.
Yes.
Ace Andrews, Alvin Alvarez at the Anniversary. This Anniversary show is building up to be one heck of a night. But right now, ladies and gentlemen,
we have the queen of BCW in the house right now.
Faye Jackson set to go one-on-one against the debuting Celestial Assassin, Kris Stadtlander.
Can we talk about Faye Jackson right now? I'm so excited. And I'm glad she doesn't give the milkshake to any of these stupid fans here anymore. I love Faye Jackson. You know, it fell off at ringside, but I have my Faye Jackson pin with me tonight. Well, that I didn't want to look like you tonight with all your stupid pins.
Hey, I'm wearing a great pin. Okay, I'm wearing the original NES Power Glove because, like the Power Glove,
Like the
BCW is power.
Like the Power Glove, you use your hand at night.
Not at all.
Faye Jackson gave this to me personally.
The Celestial Assassin, Kris Stadtlander, making her BCW debut here tonight.
I do love this song. It's very familiar.
Very innovative ring entrance.
I'm excited for this match. I've heard a lot. Wow, that was all freaky. I liked it. What that shirt say? I did crazy chicks. Yeah. But you know, I've heard a lot about this Kris Stadtlander. She's trained at Creative Pro Wrestling. Yeah, Shady's a horrible referee.
Shady's a great referee. He's one of our senior officials alongside Uncle Steven.
Look, he's a pervert. He's trying to feel up Kris Stadtlander.
He has to check
for
foreign objects.
No, he's a pervert. He better not try and touch Faye. Faye will deck him.
So women slotting up right before the main event. Oh, boy.
He doesn't know what to do with that.
I don't think many people know what to do with something like that, Mr. AJ Pay.
I mean, I can handle myself, but ring the bell. We have a horrible ring attendant here tonight.
Absolutely horrible.
Yes.
The worst. I think he may be part of your PCA.
No, not at all. Well, we fired that fake law last month. Mike Law, I don't know, he's vacationing somewhere.
I miss Mike Law, the colossal one. Didn't he just get announced for the ECWA Super 8?
He did indeed. He
was like, the fifth entrant, right?
No, he was the first entrant.
No, it was other people announced right before.
Because the idiots there forgot. Because they have a hatred against the PCA. That's all right. Like we did here tonight, we proved that we're always one step ahead of the game.
No, the PCA did get a sweep tonight. Azriel once again becoming the #1 contender for the BCW World Heavyweight Championship.
And what was up with your Gymnasty boys?
Hey, they showed out tonight.
Yeah, but you know what? We stuffed the yams down their throat. They weren't picture perfect. And they were ugly. Even though Bison likes it ugly, he doesn't like them, and they're ugly as hell.
Statlander getting out of the corner just in time as Faye Jackson careens in there. Throws Statlander to the other corner. Oh, up and over, but Faye catches her. Oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana there.
It was almost like a head scissors takeover. I like that. Surprising Faye here.
Shoulder block to the gut there. And another one by Faye.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Beautiful sunset flip by the
Some
queen.
athleticism there. But Statlander out in a basement drop kick to Faye.
You know, you spoke earlier about a tag team championship tournament and that gold. These women want some gold, too.
I know a women's championship has been talked about for a while here at BCW, and Faye Jackson has been very adamant in wanting one. But you know what? A woman we haven't seen in a couple of months, a certain Willow Nightingale, has a little bit of unfinished business to take care of with Faye Jackson before that happens.
Would you show up? Faye has embarrassed her time after time.
Cover 1, 2, kick out by Statlander.
Statlander showing me a lot here. I mean, she's trained at Creative Pro Wrestling.
Had some huge matches over there. Has faced some top talent, but tonight facing off against the top woman at BCW.
The queen of BCW. Get it right.
Beautiful fisherman suplex there. Only a 2 count.
The women's division here is heating up. You have women like Adira, Ali Rex, Kris Stadtlander right now, Vanity that we've seen in the past.
And many people, if you didn't hear it earlier, there was the Adira Ali Rex match was originally supposed to be a triple threat match. Vanity attacked by Adira on her way here to the building, hence not making it for that match, turning it into a singles match. Cover here by Stadtlander, only a 2 count.
I mean, we've seen a dangerous new attitude now out of Adira. She's been getting pissed off at her treatment here in BCW. And tonight she made a statement.
Let's talk about the Celestial Assassin, Kris Stadtlander, as you said. Great training over at the Creative Pro Wrestling Training Facility.
Oh, yeah, Kurt Hawkins.
I bought his new shirt.
You would, and the Mets suck as well.
Beautiful cannonball into the corner there. How big of a victory would this be for the debuting Kris Stadtlander tonight if she were to dethrone Faye Jackson?
Oh, it'd be huge. She's the queen. Faye Jackson's beaten so many women here in BCW, and she's, you got to say, almost undoubtedly would be the #1 ranked contender for the Women's Championship whenever it is set to debut here.
You know, speaking about women, you know, you've spoken a lot about this huge Rolodex you have, AJ Penn.
That's correct.
When are we going to see a PCA female member?
When the time is right. When the time is right.
Do you even have female members?
Oh, believe me, I have a lot of female members.
That sounds kind of scandalous and dirty, and I'm going to go back to the match now. And both women are down here in the middle of the ring as Shady Torres starting the count to a 2 as Stadtlander trying to get to her feet. Both women up at the same time.
Whoa, look at that Matrix move.
Went for a clothesline, but as you said, the Matrix took over.
Beautiful front drop kick.
Stadtlander looking to end this. Elbow in the corner there. Head of steam. Oh, went for a combination. Back cracker, neck breaker there. Faye, I think, may have underestimated Miss Stadtlander here tonight.
I'm a little surprised she's taking Faye to the limit here tonight.
Knees to the gut here. Couldn't get up high enough for the guillotine bicycle there, but he was able to kick her right in the face.
It was like a jumping sidekick just about hit it. It was effective, but not as effective as she would have liked. But it was enough to get Faye down, and now Stadtlander going up to the top turnbuckle. What is she going to do here?
Stadtlander going up to the top. Not many women fly from this high.
Oh, missed a big splash from the top. Is that enough time to get Faye back? Uh-oh. And what does she call that, Rosado?
We call that a win. We call that a win. That's what we call it.
Yes. And way to go, Queen.
The Faye adapted Michinoku driver there for the win. But Kris Stadtlander, what a showing tonight.
Very impressive. She held her own against Faye Jackson.
Faye Jackson, yet another win in her belt. Still undefeated in singles competition here at BCW.
That's why she's the queen. And that's why I say she is the uncrowned BCW Women's Champion. Where's Willow Nightingale? She's scared of the queen. Well, she's heartbroken. She's crying. Such a nice girl.
I'm sure one day or another we will eventually see Willow Nightingale once again in BCW, and I'm sure she will have her eyes squarely set on Faye Jackson.
But you know, wow, it's been a quick night tonight. It's almost main event time.
Let's quickly go through what would happen here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we open the show with
it was amazing. We kicked off 2018 with charisma.